Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Making History the Great War. That's right. If you remember correctly, we were engaged in quite some intense fighting. And, yeah, that's kind of continuing. We're doing great, if I remember correctly. Well, sort of great. I mean, we're doing very well, is probably a better way of putting it. We're taking casualties on the entire front, no doubt about it. You know, but we are definitely killing and wiping out way more enemy divisions than we are losing. However, the fighting in East Prussia is not going as well as we would like, as well as we would hope. But we are winning, as you can see, with the 70% casualty rate on the Germans and only 43% in East Prussia. We lost last turn, like, you know, Volhynia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we pretty much lost that, clearly, considering there's an enemy force there. And there's quite a few divisions there. Not really big, mind you, but enough to stop us in our tracks as far as that go. And even then, we can look here and we can see that we are dominating in every battle we're engaged in, except for in Volhynia. Now, the Austro-Hungarian Empire is definitely putting up a way, you know, more intense fight than Germany is. Germany is pretty much getting demolished by our forces. Now, Tarnopol's going great for us, however. We've wiped out 68 divisions and only lost 10. So without further ado, let's end this turn, get some more of our troops to the front line. I'm actually going to get these guys moving over there to East Prussia. They're going to move by the fastest route they can get there. They'll be there in 2 turns. I've got troops here in the south, in the Caucasus, but I don't know. I think I'm going to leave them there just for the sake of having them. Oh, and we'll move this 18th Artillery because they've got heavy siege guns now. We'll move that up there. That'll take 2 turns. That's all right. That's all right. No worries. No worries. We've got some troops in other regions, but we kind of need them there, I think. And even then, they wouldn't change the tide of anything as far as I'm concerned. Are we building troops there? No, we aren't, but we should. We definitely should. I'll wait. I'll hold off on that one. We'll build a research center there. What else should we build? We'll build another research center. It's good to, you know, be the top in your field as far as research goes, in my opinion. We'll build a hospital there. Okay. All right, so let's end this turn. Oh, and looks like corruption's actually getting bad. War exhaustion's kicking in as well. So, you know what? Actually, before we do that, we will drop a shit ton of money into purging corruption in our empire. It looks like we might have to increase propaganda as well. We doubled it. So we're going to be losing a lot of money, but, you know, it needs to be done, guys. Alright, beautiful. Finally, the fighting in Tarnopol has subsided. We have defeated the Austro-Hungarian forces there. So now it is time to really hit these guys where it hurts. So we're going to take the 20th. I'll merge that with the 55th, the 48th, the 45th, and the 19th. We'll merge that all into one group. Alright. That'll be, for now, that'll be our reserve division that's going to stay there and hold that ground. We're going to bombard Volhynia. We're going to move in from all sides to hit Volhynia as hard as we can. Maybe we should just do the 5th Army. Maybe there's a stronger... yeah, let's just do the 5th and the 20th. We'll move that into Volhynia as well. We'll bomb. We'll continue to bomb them with our massive force. We'll move in the 75th. Oh, yeah, this is looking beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking beautiful. We're going to hit them as hard as we possibly can with as much as we can. Take back Volhynia. Because if we take back Volhynia, then we can support the troops here, which really need some, they need some reserves. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the 4th. I'll take the 4th and move them into Ruski to assist the fighting there. I'll even bring in that 73rd to reinforce as well. What else do we need? The fighting in Kielecki is not going very well either. Well, I mean, it is going well for us, I suppose, but still, the casualties will be mounting soon enough, I'm sure. Fighting is still pretty heavy in Masovia. We have 7 divisions. The Germans only have 4. Oh, and look, we won in East Prussia. I wasn't even paying attention there. Look at that. We defeated the German army in East Prussia. So we're going to take the 2nd, which has been absolutely devastated. We're going to merge it with the 6th, and we are going to move up into Westerplatte and then Primors. If we can cut that region off right there, we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. We are good, because then we'll take Danzig. they don't have multiple avenues to attack us anymore. We'll cut off the troops in the Nauru Valley, which is good. See, this is going very well for us. Germany is fighting too many battles. They're engaging too many different forces, as far as I'm concerned. And we've absolutely devastated Germany in terms of actual fighting. So we're going to bombard the Nauru Valley with our massive artillery army. And yeah, we're going to... Okay, good. Everything looks good. This is looking great. We'll bring in the 79th over there to Ruski. And we'll send these guys over to Kielecki. Alright, alright. Oh, I love it when war works in my favor. And there's no doubt about it. We are kicking ass and taking names, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. I don't really know what happened to all of our other armies. I think we still had another group that was down here. But they're not there anymore, so whatever. I don't care. We're winning our battles, as far as I'm concerned. We are winning our battles. And that is all that matters to the Commissar. That is all that matters to the Commissar, is that victory comes ever so sweetly. So we'll actually take these guys. Actually, no, we'll keep building stuff there. And we'll just build up our Air Force. Our Air Force has been absolutely devastated in this fighting, so we're going to keep them out of it for now. Alright, so we now have taken Danzig. Shit, the 1st Artillery is there. You know what? I need to merge the 1st Artillery with the 1st Artillery. I guess that's the German 1st Artillery, but it's not anymore. That's something that's actually really cool about this game, too. I probably mentioned it in a previous video, but I love the fact that that you can capture enemy siege guns and whatnot. That is just so cool of a feature. It's so tiny. I mean, it's not like... Actually, you know what? I need to split. We're going to split the 1st Infantry there. Split that into one group. We're going to send that down here. And then we're going to take the 27th and we're going to move into Wielkopolski. Oh, man. This is just beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. We have got our enemies on the run. There is no doubt about it. They are just getting their tails whipped right now. We're going to move the 18th into Volhynia as well to support our advance. We definitely have that battle, so that's going to be a W on for us as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to take the 23rd, the 18th, and the 20th and merge that all into one little unit. All right, all right. All right, yeah, see, oh, yeah, this is great. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. We've been fighting long. We have been fighting hard. And finally, it seems like it's starting to pay off. All the heavy casualties Russia has taken, you know, it's not going to mean anything here soon enough because, look, we are kicking ass. Once we take back Volhynia, we will literally own all of our original regions as well as more, except for Lodz, which we're about to take back next turn. Oh, and look who finally joined the fight. It looks like Romania just declared war on Germany. A little bit too late, if you ask me. But I will support them in that endeavor, and maybe we can get them to give us military access. But I really don't... Oh, look, yep, they agreed to it. Actually, you know what? I wonder if they'll... I'll grant them military access as well. Well, actually... No? Okay, so I have full military access with them. So that means I can march troops in through the south and start supporting Bulgaria. That's great. That is absolutely great. So, actually, you know what? I wonder if they'll join our alliance. No? Okay, they won't. Whatever. We got what we wanted, as far as I'm concerned. And our army is doing great. Okay, so, let's see. Tarnopol. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The Austro-Hungarians have thrown a massive, absolutely massive army at Tarnopol. Which is really bad, because we cannot hold Tarnopol. There's no fucking way. There's no way. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's take that cavalry division and get them there. They're not going to be much assistance at all. But we need to... Shit. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, shit. The Austro-Hungarians are diverting whole swaths of men into the fight. Oh, that is not good at all. Well, shit. It looks like our gains against Germany won't mean anything if we can't turn the tide here against the Austro-Hungarians. They have a much larger, absolutely larger presence of men in the south than we do. So that's really, really bad. Oh, man. I'm not happy about that one bit. So we're going to take the first artilleries, merge them together. Alright, so now it's 44th. Ooh, that's bad. Germany, actually, just at the end of my last turn, sent me a peace treaty requesting original borders. And, of course, why would I accept? Did we just capture all this German artillery? Holy shit, we did. Wow. That's a lot of fucking guns. That's a lot of guns. So we just took a huge... Oh, man. Germany is getting it right now. But we might actually have to request a treaty with Germany. And what we'll do is... Yeah, we'll go for status quo. We'll offer that. No, they rejected it. They're not going to take that. Oh, man, they probably know that Austro-Hungary is going to have us on the ropes here soon. I might have to pull my army out of Tarnopol. With 31% casualties, that is unacceptable. That's 8 divisions that we could possibly lose that we can't really replace. Oh, that is not good at all. Not good at all. So we're going to try to get some reinforcements to Podolia to prepare for the eventuality that we're going to lose in Tarnopol. Because until I can get it, maybe anything, honestly, if I could get just one of my armies freed up from fighting, we could send them in to reinforce our soldiers. So what I'll do is, I guess I'll have to move my artillery, the first artillery, to Lebelsky, and we'll have to go from there. I need to get the 27th to retreat. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll replace there. We'll bring the 27th back. We'll take out that army there and Kielecki. Yeah, we just need to wipe them off the face of the earth, like right now, if we're going to be able to put up a fight against the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Oh, this is not good. See, just when I thought victory was within our grasp, absolutely wrong. So I'll get these to bombard Tarnopol to reinforce the positions there. Alright. And we'll rebase that to Podolia to provide air support, even though it is only just one airplane. We need more men! We need more men! Undoubtedly. Oh, okay, we'll bring in the 8th Air Force as well. Damn, and it looks like the Germans took back East Prussia. That's not good at all. Not good at all. They're throwing men, they're just throwing as much men as they can there into Pomors. But the fact that we lost that that's a big deal. Damn, Germany, just let me have this. So they're gonna go and they're gonna reconquer their regions. I guess we'll take the 3rd Army. I would use that to support, but there's just absolutely no point. We'll get the I guess this fighter division. I guess we can't really do anything with it. Alright, so we'll just let it sit there. Our forces are, bogged down in Kielecki. That's 27 divisions bogged down. The fighting in Ruski is getting heavy. We're losing divisions. We've lost a lot of divisions. We've lost 25% of our troops. That's not good. So we're going to bombard Ruski with our massive artillery army. I was kind of hoping the 15th would be more than enough to wipe out the resistance in Pomors, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like the Germans are really starting to put up a fight for their lands, which is really bad. Really, really, really bad. Oh, yeah, and we're just going to... Oh, man, this is not good. Damn! I'm just so disappointed! Oh, shit, and we are losing so many divisions in Tarnopol. We've got no choice at this point. We need to pull back. We need to retreat from Tarnopol and salvage what troops we have of the 8th and the 80th. That's not good. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to focus on retreating the 80th. We'll leave the other division, the 80th division, behind as kind of a distraction to hold them off for now. And we need to win in Volhynia, but we're not. We're not taking them. They have 73 artillery divisions in Volhynia? Jesus! What am I supposed to do against that? So that's not good at all! Damn! Oh, this is terrible! This is all so terrible! We need Romania to declare war against the Austro-Hungarian Empire. That might be our only chance to really kind of do some damage against them within a reasonable amount of time. Oh, we just need more of everything. We need more infantry. We need to stop taking so many casualties because we cannot afford these casualties. Damn! I guess we'll move the 3rd Army there into Volhynia. Our troops in Ruski are still fighting, taking heavy casualties. Damn. So that means we need to get the army of Kielecki out of there somehow, some way or another. we need, and we got to take back Volhynia. We've got to take it back. Oh, thank God. Okay, so our forces in Volhynia have managed to push off the enemy invaders. However, now it seems that the Austro-Hungarian army is moving to Bessarabia, which is really bad, but there's not much we can do about it. What are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen? What are we going to do? Well, we're going to get our artillery to stop firing on our positions now. Let's merge all these artillery pieces together. So that's got some oomph behind it. And we actually just captured a shit ton of Austro-Hungarian artillery. We now, by far, absolutely by far, have the most powerful artillery army in the entire world, you know, without comparison to anyone else. Like, nobody else can compare with the amount of, like, artillery and, you know, just ammunition we are pounding on a position at any given time. So we're going to take our armies, we're going to merge them into one big army. There, merge those groups. Alright, so that's a pretty massive army. And we still have got the 5th, and we still have the 3rd. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let the Austro-Hungarians march their army to Bessarabia, and then I'm going to hit Tarnopol, cutting them off. Hopefully, they don't respond. Also, we've managed to conquer this particular East Prussia back, thankfully. We now have a supply line as far as that's concerned. However, we're still taking casualties in Pomorze. We're still taking casualties in Kielecki, but we have a pretty good chance of winning the battle there in Kielecki. I'm not too concerned about it. However, the place that concerns me most is Ruski. We are taking heavy, absolutely heavy losses. 12 divisions, 35% casualty rate. That is ridiculous, and I'm not happy about it one bit. We could throw in the army from Ruski. You know what? That might be the only way to save him. We're going to take in one of the armies from Volhynia there and throw it into Ruski, and we'll keep the 5th and the 3rd. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to combine the 5th and the 3rd because they're just not big enough to be justified as... Yeah, there we go. So now we've got a much bigger army made up of 22 different divisions in the 3rd Army. We've got the 16 Division 81st Army marching that way. That should be pretty good. Oh, but these casualties. I am not happy about these casualties. We need more men! We need more men. So we're gonna move as many men as we possibly can to Podolia in an effort to cut the Austro-Hungarian forces in half. Get them, you know, get them a little separated there, because that may be our best chance at victory in this war. Alright, so Germany, right before I ended the turn, I didn't realize that Germany was sending a treaty. They're sending a treaty for status quo, and they're going to drop their claims on our empire. There's no doubt in my mind we're accepting this. That's a great treaty as far as I'm concerned. Sure, we didn't get... yeah, I'll accept that. We didn't get all that we wanted out of the fighting, but it does not matter at this point in time. We need our troops, and we didn't get Memeland. We kind of lost Memeland, which sucks, but again, not that big of a deal as far as I'm concerned. So we basically, now we actually have some mobileness. We can move all of our troops that have been fighting Germany and move them to south to fight the Austro-Hungarians. And the Second Army, that's a big, big army to be throwing at them. And look at that. We turned the fight in Kielecki there by sending troops, moving our troops in there. So that was a good move. We're going to take the second, I think, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit Malopolski. We're going to hit the Austro-Hungarian forces from the north and really start to grind down against the enemy forces. Alright, so we did lose Bessarabia, but now the Austro-Hungarian army is moving into Podolia. There's no way we're going to be able to get our army there in time, so we're just going to go ahead and take the Third Army, and we're going to try to do our flanking. Hopefully their army will hit first. Actually, you know what? I might actually be able to get my army there to Podolia to hold the line, and we'll just have to change our strategy a bit, because there's no point in sacrificing that whole army in that attempt. That might not even work in our favor. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bum out this army in Kielecki. And, well, we actually, you know what? Let's bomb that army in Malopolski, because the army in Malopolski is far bigger. And I think the fighting in Kielecki is pretty much done. at this point in time. We'll start building more. Let's get some. I guess let's go ahead and just keep building infantry. 20 turns. Whew. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. The fight is ever intensifying with the Austro-Hungarian forces, who are proving to be a huge, huge pain in my ass. They are actually they are fighting their asses off, and they kind of deserve some recognition in a sense for how well they are holding us off, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they are just kicking ass and taking names. Crazy. And it's not really looking good for us. This might be a setback. We might win in the end, but this is a major setback. So, yeah, we'll just have to find out what happens next time in this particular playthrough, and all we can really do right now is just we can hope we win, ladies and gentlemen. We can just hope we win, because it's not looking good, and I am not optimistic at all in terms of how this fight is actually going. But nor have I been for most of this series, and look at us, we are doing phenomenally. We're kicking ass, and we are just we don't give a shit, as you can clearly tell. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I will see you next time.